You guys ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Firefighting Robots by Sophia, Maritza, Dylan, Joanna, and Mohammed. What are firefighting robots? They were first invented in 2012 by the company Howie and Howie Technologies. They were invented for the sole purpose of being able to withstand fires where human firefighters could not. They are used for various reasons, some being able to detect fires, see how dangerous a situation is without sending in humans to determine the facts, help with search and rescues, and of course, they also help fight fires. The use of firefighting robots was not popularized until 2019 when a fire broke out at the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris, where the firefighting robots were credited with helping lower the internal temperatures of the fires and also helped save lives. Although invented in 2012, the US will not first see the use of these robots until 2020 when the Los Angeles Fire Department brought it out during an early morning structure fire, where it helped identify how bad the situation was inside without having to risk the lives of humans.
The firefighting robots are powered by batteries or diesel engines. They have suppression systems which are mounted onto the robots. A couple of the features that are on there are nozzles that have articulating arms for a range of motion, water fog systems, as well as water-based fire monitors. We also have wireless connection, which helps transmit information from sensors to help navigations. A couple of the sensors that are on there include visual cameras, gas concentration sensors, and rangefinders, which help assist avoid obstacles. There's two main types of firefighting robots. Some have fixed systems, which are used when there is significant fire hazards and the fire needs to be extinguished quickly, or mobile systems, which are more advanced, and these help firefighters with a wider range of tasks.
In order to make firefighting safer, firefighter robots can be useful in a variety of ways. A firefighter robot can serve as one of the biggest support systems in dangerous situations, such as being able to lift and pull heavy objects in order to prevent accidents. For example, in the event of a big fire, there is a chance that a building can collapse while people are still inside it. To hold those who may be in danger, rather than having firefighters to go into the dangerous area, firefighter robots can step into the dangerous area, lift heavy things, and either get them out of the way or help to rescue those who may be trapped. These some other way these firefighter robots can be beneficial to firefighters is being able to spray a large amount of water into the fires. Normally, it takes firefighters about 10 to 20 minutes to take out a fire, and although it may not seem like such a long time, the fire can already be affecting its surrounding. The robot can blow 2,300 gallons of water per minute, so this would be a way to get the job done a lot more faster.
Some other benefits of firefighting robots are that it can protect humans from being exposed to dangerous places. So, robots can endure much more heat than a human can, thus, being able to maneuver through very high temperature environments that no human can withstand. And robots are able to enter and access if a place is a safe and not and assess if a place is safe enough for firefighters can enter. They can also enter places with toxic chemicals, unlike humans. Robots are able to access otherwise dangerous places that would be hazardous to humans, such as a burning building or unstable buildings. How these robots are used in real life is, for example, in today's world, a remote controlled robot is being used by the LA Fire Department. Another thing is that these robots have 4 different cameras that allow the operator to see the robot's surroundings and detect victims with its infrared cameras. They also allow the firefighters to make real-time decisions without the risk of endangering their lives. Lastly, these robots are capable to water at a higher rate than an average fire hose, allowing them to put out a fire at a faster rate.
Even with all these benefits, there are some cons to having firefighter robots. Some of the downsides of having these firefighting robots would be its limited mobility. Since some of the firefighting robots are big and heavy, they have to be wheeled or pulled by another vehicle, such as a truck, in order to even reach the site of the fire. With the robot being the size that it is, it may be hard to move freely around collapsed sites where there's a lot of debris, especially when it's engulfed in flames. Even with equipped cameras and sensors, the cameras and sensors can go out and be damaged while in the fires, causing it to give false readings or smoke not being able to be detected, making it harder for the firefighters to put out the fires. Firefighting robots, since only equipped with water, foam, or dry chemical extinguishers, may be unable to completely suppress larger fires. As helpful as they may be, they can also be extremely expensive. The robot used in 2020 by the Los Angeles Fire Department cost them roughly $277,000, which most fire departments cannot afford.
In this presentation, the group went over what firefighting robots are and how they work. We also went over different types of firefighting robots and what they are used, why are they so beneficial to firefighters, and also the benefits of having firefighting robots and how they are used in many situations around the world. Sure, those firefighting robots may have some cons to them, but I think the pros outweigh the cons. So in conclusion, firefighting robots represent a promising innovation in fire responses and prevention. They have already made significant strides in improving its safety and efficiency. As technology continues to evolve, we anticipate even greater advancements in this field, making our community safer and better equipped to combat fires. It's important to note that while firefighting robots are valuable tools, they are not a replacement for human firefighters. They are meant to complement human efforts and enhance safety for all. And finally, this is our works cited slide that Dylan, Joanna, Martizia, and Sophia got their information for their slides. Thank you so much for your interest and attention. I hope you guys have enjoyed the presentation.